Welcome back, FIFA fans, to match day 2 of the Confederations Cup. Klinsmann comes to Cologne with Germany, the hosts, only needing one more victory over the African champions Tunisia to qualify for the semi-final. Tunisia with the early advance. And Mertesacker inadvertently sets up Jaziri. Schweinsteiger, that's threaded through to Lucas Podolski. All the eyes will be on him this summer and next. And Asamoah scuffs the shot. Godban with a sneaky dribble. Sent one defender to the showers. It's Godban to throw Tunisia into a dizzy lead against the Germans. It's a hell of a dribble. Asamoah over the top to Sebastian Deisler. And it's Podolski in the centre. The softest header you'll see. Tunisia have come here to play, and it's off the crossbar. Balak thrown up towards Podolski, who knocks it forward to Schweinsteiger. He clatters the post as well. And that goal frame is taking a beating today. Deisler trying to keep the pressure on the Tunisians. It's back to Podolski. Onto his favoured left foot, and what a hit! Thumped into the back of the net. A goal that's surely begging for mercy today in Cologne. Podolski wrapping his boot around this. Keeper stands no chance. Torsten Frings, the least likely to make a searing run into the centre. Asamoah is parried away. And Balak couldn't get a hold of it. Nafti, Santos has his back to goal, but Shedley doesn't. Outstanding stop from Lehmann. And that really is a brilliant ball to Godban, the Tunisian goal scorer, looking for his second. And only finds the wrong side of the goal net. Cross whipped it in, and it's fell generously to Godban. Oh, Podolski is through here, and he's pinged it underneath the keeper. And Germany may have stolen a late winner. Polish-born Lucas Podolski conquering Cologne, the venue of his own club team, taking over Germany. They are through to the semi-finals, and they set up a nice tie against Argentina. We arrive in Nuremberg. The two runners-up of their continental tournaments, Argentina, who fell to Brazil in the Copa America, Australia, the same to them against Japan. And Australia could be eliminated alongside Tunisia if Argentina defeat them here in Nuremberg. It's a stubborn run from Viduka. Takes a gamble and it bruises the fingertips of Lux. Bernardi. Riquelme played out to Sorin. Back to Riquelme. Swatted away by Schwarzer. Santana to Cambiasso, and that earns a corner for the Albiceleste. Argentina's magic midget, Javier Saviola, slams on the brakes, links up with Carlos Tevez, and Tevez drills it! The Kartev has arrived in the Nuremberg ring, endures the determination of Australia to strike the first blood. Here's Mark Viduka. What a whack. Sorin down the flank to Pablo Aimar. And it's still Aimar whirling into the centre. And it's caught out by Schwarzer. Argentina hold on for a narrow victory, and Australia are out. It's the battle for supremacy on match day 3 between Germany and Argentina. Over to Group B now for a champion versus champion affair in Frankfurt. The Asian champions versus the European champions. Greece have a second chance to prove they belong amongst the land of the giants. Japan also have to recover from a defeat to Mexico. Sent over the top to Angelos Aristeas. And there is Kataranis. Couldn't get around Kawaguchi. Flung out wide to Kataranis. Misses Haristeas. And it's Rizas. Just lost his footing. Couldn't quite get a clean control on the ball. But we go on again as Kataranis back to Stelios. Oh, and it bounces just wide. Nakamura's corner. Tanaka floats it over Nikopolidis. And if that's not a Greek-style goal, then I don't know what is. It floats forever and ever. Haristeas looks on in envy. Alex Santos threaded through to Nakamura, who rolls it past for his second. And now Japan have a comfortable cushion over the European champions. Japan have a lifeline in their final showdown with Brazil. In Greece, the European champions are out. Hola, Hanover. Mexico are in town and they take on Brazil in what might be a spicy samba affair. Or it could be a somber mood if Brazil have their way over Mexico, the CONCACAF champions. Cicinho taking on Saicedo. It's up to Kaka. Has to correct himself, and it was temptingly there for Adriano, who could have scored another early goal. And Gilberto's gave it away. Robinho, sensational pass over the top to the captain, Ronaldinho, who casually rolls it past. Sanchez for Brazil's opening goal. Business as usual for Brazil then. Ronaldinho, and the cross into Lucio. Well, he always wanted to be a striker, didn't he? And Lucio lives out his dreams in Hanover. A starving leap from the Vinnie Jones clone, Lucio. Rafael Marquez plays his football alongside Ronaldinho at Barcelona. Here's Pavel Pardo. Stays on his feet. It's still Pardo. And he finally ran out of momentum. Gilberto well across to Robinho. And that didn't pay off. And Ronaldinho shows how it's done. 2 scissor kicks for the price of 1. And only the world's best player can execute it with any value. And Sanchez was wrong-footed. Robinho, Adriano. It's like a tank with a Ferrari engine. Adriano gets his 3rd goal of the Confederations Cup. It's a violent hit. Adriano looks to the left for Ronaldinho. Dribbling through, it's like he's playing against school children. Ronaldinho has the hat-trick. And it's been a hell of an exhibition for the Seleção, the world champions, and the South American holders here in Hanover. Brazil comfortably through to the semi-finals, and they'll take on Japan in their final game. Group A sees the 2 favourites top and qualified, as well as Brazil also safely through. It's just down to Japan and Mexico. Ronaldinho, the top goal scorer alongside his countryman Adriano. And that rounds off match day 2 of a nostalgic Confederations Cup of 2005. I know many of you were pleased to see this edition on the channel. The biggest match of match day 3, undoubtedly Germany versus Argentina. Let me know below who you think will win that game.